Sometimes things happen in our lives that we can't really overlook. And it's hard for us to get past them. And it's tough for us to look them over. Sometimes your soul doesn't get the message when good things happen to you. There's a hole. There's pain. And there are times when you have to find a way to be better. But you don't want to be better because you're afraid. And it's better for you to look toward God for your future and not your past. Because your past will hurt you. And it will remind you of that pain. But I'm here to tell you that there is a way that we can get past it all. Deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me. Lord, deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Yeah, hurt me. I don't think you understand me. Let me say it again. Lord, deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Hurt me. One more time, Jesus. I know it is. Lord, deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me, Jesus. Hurt me. And I say, oh, and I can hear my soul sing, oh, oh. I'm asking you that you look at me, Jesus. Please deliver me, Jesus. I'm asking that you will find it in you to forgive not just my sins, Jesus, but to deliver me from my future, from my past. Oh, Lord, no. I want to overlook my past, Jesus. I want to be able to see past this. I want to be able to be better in the future, not just for myself, but for you, Jesus. I'm asking you to deliver me, Jesus. I'm asking you to look past your past with me, so that way we can get past this all and we can be better for Jesus. I'm asking you, Lord, please. Oh, there is so much in these paths that I know has been weighing down on us. So many of these things that have hurt us, these people that have hurt us. But I promise you that in Jesus they can hurt us no more. I promise you. I promise you that we can get past this. I promise you. I promise you that the Lord is here for you, because I know that there is more. That we can say a prayer and we can walk past this together. In Jesus, all is purpose. All is right. The Exodus is here. We are here to run from our past. We are here to see Jesus go to the future and look up, because the only way from down is up. Nothing can bring us further down. Nothing can bring us past this except
song, and I want you to read that the flyer. You remember what's on that flyer, on the flyers?
Yes, sir.
You remember? You need, because God getting ready to send people in here. And I want you to read that before the service, while the offering is going on. I want you to read that flyer, what God getting ready to do in Emmanuel. And people are going to get delivered. You know, say Emmanuel Healing Temple. But miracles
in the name of Jesus
are being performed.
That's right.
Every day miracles are being performed. People being delivered.
Thank you, Jesus.
And if you think about miracles and being delivered, Lord, deliver me. This particular singer was an alcoholic. She's a gospel singer, but she was an alcoholic. And they made her on Sunday Best Judge, and they let her sing that song before she came forth so nobody could judge her. Lord, deliver me.
Yeah.
God delivered. They say, now is she capable to sit on the board? Yes, she is. Because everybody, all come short and short of God's glory. All have sinned and come short
That's right.
of God's glory.
Amen.
So Lord, deliver. You know, whatever the situation, God, actually, because God didn't ready to send a crowd through here. And that's why we putting those flyers out. We're going up and down. We're going up and down. I can't think of the street right now. Over there on the southeast. Old Spanish Trail. That's what we got to go up and down. God gonna send somebody need deliverance. And the church here is not like no other church.
That's right.
How many agree with that? The church here is not like no other church. You can't even compare here with other churches. Some people go to these big churches and sit up there. They come out, they leave out empty. They go out, they go in empty because the way they was, ain't nobody gonna dwell to them or prophesy to them and monitor them and pray for them. They go out the same way they go in. And they looking at the building. But one day we will have a beautiful building too. But people gonna come in there, they gonna be shocked. Oh, it's a pretty church, but it's gonna be the same. Ain't nothing gonna change. Cause a pretty building, God don't change.
That's right.
So what I'm saying today, the sermon today is really different. Oh my God, I don't know why I opened that up. Wednesday nights, sermon about a whiner and a complainer. But today, God is being dramatic. Being dramatic. When every little thing, you get all upset. Being dramatic. Oh, I got to do this. Sister George, she's bad about. I got to do this. She tell me about 5 things that she got to do. Do you want to do anything? But she's smart. She up there cleaning. But I'm saying, all this thing. How many is dramatic about things that you got to do from day to day? How many feel that you're dramatic sometime about your job?
Yes.
You feel dramatic. You feel dramatic about things that you have to do. And you know, any of y'all feel dramatic about something? You just go through the day and do what you have to do. You sure about that, August? I know you are. You're dramatic sometimes. August said, "Why the pastor always got?" But I have a reason. Because it will make you better. Being dramatic. We go on August 28th chapter, 20th verse.
August 28th chapter.
Matthew the 2nd chapter, 8th verse.
Yes, sir.
Matthew the 28th chapter, 20th verse. That little girl been on my mouth. She been like London. Like London, mind me so much. Like ever since she was that size. Yeah, this grown. Does she remind you of London when she was little? Just like London. My God. London coming, she don't take her eyes off of me. Because she don't know what's going to come out my mouth. Go ahead. And little Justin the same way now. He looking at me cross-eyed now. Hey, boy. What is it? You being dramatic. Go ahead.
Matthew 28,
I don't
verse
play
20.
That. Go ahead.
Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I've commanded you, and lo, I'm with you always, even until the end of the world.
See, you got to worry about what you got to do. I got to do this and this. Who could imagine my whole day going around what I got to do? You know, my blood pressure be high. I'm up high. Oh, I got to run and do this and do this. I just take one day at a time. If I get to do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, if it's done, it's done. It's done. I'm going to go, oh, I'm dramatic. That brings drama. Okay, read on.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 36 and 37. But I say unto you that every idle word that a man shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment.
See, that's an idle word. Who want to hear all that stuff? Do y'all want to be around somebody dramatic? Huh? They start repeating this and this and this and dramatic, for you know drama gonna come. Drama. Some people love drama. They love to run to drama. Want to see what's going on. I ain't got time for drama. Okay, read on.
Verse 37.
Uh-huh.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
See, your own words gonna condemn. If you say something that you shouldn't say, your own words gonna condemn it. So being dramatic bring drama. And then you got girl mess. How many know about girl mess? Or women's mess? Or man, and all the women, just blame all the women, men's mess. How many? And all the women, just bring the women, oh, they so dramatized. Some men just is more dramatized than women. About what you're doing when you're going out. What you and your friends, what are you worrying about? Have y'all heard that before? What you and your friends doing? Is that your business? Is you got a ring on the finger? Have you put a ring on the finger? Huh? So you got to put a ring on that finger to be, because that you're dedicated to that person once that ring goes on the finger. Somebody said, what does the ring come off? You can take the ring off, but it can come back on too. When you get angry, you can take it off. You can put it back on. That's to show you that I'm not taking your mess. And you're wondering why the ring is off. The ring is off because I'm not taking your mess. No, I am tired of your drama. I am tired of you being dramatic. My ring never came off until the overseer died. I took it off and died. My finger got too big. I went from 140 pounds to 263 pounds. How in the world that finger gonna hold that particular ring on my finger? You can see my ribs. You saw you can see my ribs. It jumped all the way up to, when I come to Texas, I was 180. And then before she died, I was 263. And now I'm 210. But by the help of God, with the grace of God watching what I do. So, being dramatic. Oh God, I'm too big. What are you doing about it? See, I don't exercise, I don't walk, but I tell you what, I cut that food. My way of cutting food. Instead of being dramatic, oh, I'm big. I know one thing, my stomach was from here. I tell you, I would have had health problems. My stomach was from here to here. How many remember that? Yes, here to here. And it been gone for 3 years. Yeah, you got to have, that's right, little Justin. I'm not going to get on it. I'm not going to go ahead. He watching me too. Go ahead.
Matthew 15, verse 2 and 3. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and
see, if you walk upright and do what you need for God, there's no reason to be dramatic.
Amen.
Oh, I stayed behind in school. Did you say that? Who fault? It was your fault being dramatic. In everybody's business. Doing what you not need to do. It should be a better year. I hope you learn a lesson. Being dramatic. Stop it. Getting in mess. Always caught in mess. You're still in mess. You don't listen. No, you don't listen. Okay, read on. Somebody said, why is it on to her? I have a reason. Go ahead.
Still on verse 2. And speaketh the truth in his heart.
See, the truth will set you what?
Free.
That's why people don't like me, because whatever come out of my mouth, you saw the blood come out my mouth? That represent the truth. That's represent I speak truth. And when I speak truth, people don't like truth. They can't take it. You think somebody, I do better with the young. When I tell y'all the truth, y'all just take it and move on. Am I right, Shay? I've said some really bad things to you. I went outside and run Shay down. But Shay, I respect how you honor God. I really do. I mean, one time I got so mad at you about that guy went outside and said, Shay, so-and-so, being stupid, whatever. Did you hear me call her stupid? Or you don't remember? I call her stupid. I shake her down and call her stupid. You did good. You passed the test. So if you could honor that, you could be the great for God. You hear me? Anything y'all gonna make it. Down the road, you're gonna make it regardless. Have you seen the difference? How you been making it? Cause one time you ain't had nothing. You going to these little jobs and the hour was cut. You had no work, nothing. You made it. And you continue to make it until things get better. Cause you got to be the mother and the father. Cause you got to know. I'm gonna tell you like it is. What I'm gonna lead on a no good man. When you got a no good man, you ain't got no man like that. A man that work, go and do, and then when you need him about his kid. Now that's a real man. That's how I was. I was young. 17. Can you imagine 17 years old? Taking care of all 6 kids. You got 3 running around, but I had a triple more than that. And they like yours. Yours remind me of mine, doorsteps. Sister Bird, no. You met all of the kids at doorsteps. Doorstep kids. And they kept saying, why y'all keep having these babies? We married, ain't we? God said, be fruitful and multiply, didn't we, man? So what is it about your business, what we have?
That's right.
Yeah, because she prayed for kids. It's like, your baby is a miracle.
Yes, he is.
He's not supposed to be here. He's here and he's very smart. Very smart. You should be thanking God and praying. You should be run all over this building, run around, and you should be the best person in the world. For 1 minute.
For 1 minute.
That Jamaican and all that Creole, all that stuff, oh my God, they the worstest people to get along with. They are. They the worstest. I got it in me. I'm not an easy person to get along. I used to thought I was friendly, but I'm not an easy person. Really. All them Caribbean and all that American Indian, all that stuff tied up. It's not an easy person to get along with. That was it. She's out of praise in heaven. You know that. To deal with me, because I was a handful. But she could handle it. She said, brother, Sister Bird, I can handle him.
Yeah.
And she tell you, I can handle him. She the only one can handle him. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 3.
Okay.
He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor
I
doeth
hate to face it. I hate backbiters. You're going straight to hell. Because you are not true. You are liars and the truth not in you. You are being dramatic. And it causes a lot of what? Drama. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 3.
Okay.
Nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor.
See, that everything that you do to somebody, you don't see what you do. You see what they do. Hey, cut it out. You know better. You are very intelligent. Drama. You try to get away. Looking like Justin. Looking away. That's how try to ignore me like Justin. When he ignore, that's Justin. Yeah. That's him. You can't look at mama. Mama can't get you out of this. But I want you to know right now, being dramatic cause what? Drama. Drama cause mess. Mess cause confusion. God is a peace and what? Joy. Okay, read on.
James chapter 1 verse 26. If any man among you seem to be religious and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain.
Okay, this man of this, he's supposed to be such a Christian, but it's talking, blah, 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 talking, but saying the wrong things. See, God will put words in those mouths that encourage. They ain't got no encouraging word to say to you or help you along the way or correct you. Shut up. Or keep your mouth closed. Okay, read on.
2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 20.
Being dramatic.
For I fear.
Why you gotta move? Something wrong? Okay.
For I fear lest when I come, I shall not find you as such as I would, and that I should be found unto you such as ye would not, lest there be debates, envies, wrath, strifes, backbitings, whisperings,
envious of you.
Swellings, and tumults.
You don't have to do nothing. They can just you can tell them, you just spilling your guts. Oh, I'm gonna get me a new car. I'm gonna get this so and so, and just spilling your guts. And they say, I wish you don't get it. I hope you don't get it. Oh, this. Oh, where's mine? That ain't got nothing to do with your word. Where's mine? That's belong to me. Everybody, every dog. I'm not sure to say dog, but every person have their day. If you wait on God, don't worry about what somebody else got. Stop being dramatic. Yeah, everybody got their own blessing. But just so you learn, you waited. You got when you don't care no more. That's when God moved for you material possession. You got to the point say, I just wait on it. It's not me. I walk out. That's when God moved when you walk out. You know, either gonna work or not. You been walking out? Have you been walking out of business places lately? Like deals, like you getting ready to get a deal or something's not right. You've been walking out like you ain't been walking out.
I don't go nowhere.
You don't go nowhere. You don't go to Walmart.
When I go in there, I buy what I need.
Don't never say you don't go nowhere.
Because you talking about business deals.
Yeah.
So
but I know, but you go to Walmart, right? Okay, you know.
This
You do go somewhere. You go. That's somewhere, right? Yeah, but God gonna fix you. You'll be so busy after a while. Just wait till later. Okay. You'll go. But you just sit around the house. How many hours do you sit around the house? 8.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God for that. Yeah, and you're going to find other things to do. I see you dating. After a while, you be going out. You be going out to dinner, going out to play. The person going to have money, but you're so picky. You so find fault looking for a booger bear. See, once you had a booger bear, you get a good person. You look for the quality of the booger bear in another person. You see what I'm saying? How many of the booger bears?
No good person.
How many times have you heard me say that?
Man, all the time.
So when you get a good, when good come along, you don't believe it. Where you going? So if that person, a new person come in your life, and they come one day, and they gonna miss the second day, you gonna question where you been? You know why? Because you had to do that all. You had to do that. All you know what I'm talking about. You had to do that previous, right? Where you been? You're a little jealous. Oh my God, they have to tell you when they went to the bathroom and how many times. Am I right? You be checking them out. Am I right? She do. I know her like a book. She be checking them like she worse than they are. Yeah, read on. If you can only look over there and see what I see. Okay.
Proverbs 11 verse 13. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter.
Who do you trust to tell your secrets to? Something legally and something that can hurt you. You're telling different people you don't even know your business. They go and mess you up. Trusting people. And then you wonder why God, you're not doing this for me. You done damage your own self. Running your trap. Blah, 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 blah. All about it should know but you and God. What your intention is. Oh, so-and-so, and you're just spilling your guts. How many I mean spilling your guts? Hey, so-and-so, and I got, oh, this is so good today. So, Brother Keith, stop spilling your guts. My God, you could know how to spill your guts. August, stop spilling your guts, okay? My God, what is about them Gemini? Spilling your guts. Y'all good people, but my God. They love to spill their guts and them attitudes and the different people, but you got better than whining. I give you that. Thank God for the wine. The wine is better. Okay, read on.
Proverbs 20 verse 19. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets, therefore meddle not with him that flattereth.
Here we go again. Going around revealing what? Secrets. They come back to hunt you. They come back, people can blackmail you. Come back and say, well, you told me this and this. They can have you in a mess. And whose fault is it? Running your mouth. You don't run your mouth with people. You learned a long time ago, didn't you? You ain't never learned. You learned a long time ago. Yeah. You was young. And that's why I say you know. You know when you were young and had to find your way. You had been sheltered. You had to find your way. So that made you a better person. And you keep saying, I ain't gonna have no kid. You ever said that before? God gonna make you out alive. Okay, read on. Read on. I ain't having no kids. Have you heard that shade before? Okay.
I feel like every year I would have one this year.
Oh, okay. God gonna make you out alive. Okay, read on. If I tell you something, Shay is one sitting up here. Her and her brother both sitting up here. I said, somebody gonna have a baby. And Shay said, not the first one. Not me. I think you was pregnant before your brothers. The girl for your brother. What? Were you? Who was pregnant first? The girl.
Yeah.
Huh? But I don't know. Shay was the first one to holler out. She holler out and said, not me. What? I even asked for it. Not this ain't me. I don't know. That was your baby older than his baby?
No.
Who baby older?
Yes. Not too much.
Okay, but both the girl was pregnant, you was pregnant. But you the one to holler out, no, not me. So by my experience, y'all keep your mouth shut. You know,
That's right.
I tell you something, you can look forward.
That's right.
Can we don't?
Psalm 34 verse 13. Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile.
And like Jessica, she just probably not. She gonna never have no baby, didn't you? I mean, you just what's sitting in Justin's lap now? No. She looked like a goose eye. Like you know how her eyes get big. You see Jessica's eyes get like this sometimes. You know how her eyes get big. When I tell you have a picture, no. My mama said this, and your mama was a liar. Okay, read on. Somebody said, why you always talking about somebody's mama? But your mama was a liar. Huh? That's the proof there. Your mama was a liar. You know. Yeah, Kayla, I said a light skin. Is her granddaughter light skin? I told John, I said, John, you don't have a little girl? I said, I see this little girl. I say she light skinned. And I said, don't think that's still your baby. All that Creole, them two Creoles mixed up. I got light skinned kids. Look at my mother, my brother, I got light skinned kids, two of them. Charlton and Lynn. They just, Lynn looked just like my brother. Charleston was like, he looked like the McClendons. And I look like my dad's side. He looked just like the McClendons. You see Jackie, you see, he just like them. And Tawanda, they just like them. So you don't know what your kids gonna look like. Give it on.
Psalm 141, verse 3. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips.
It's hard. It's hard to keep those lips. Somebody, how many gonna start today keeping those lips? That you won't get in trouble. Think before Jessica. That's that Jamaican stuff. That, I mean, you're in Jamaica. I'm the one got Jamaica. You got that West Indian. We both. It's both Caribbean. That mouth. Why you think I run my mouth so much? It's hard because you think it just come out blank. So no, you on the job. They tell me, say, no, you didn't say that. I say, I don't remember saying that. They say, yes, you did. I was there. You said that. I said, I don't remember saying that. How you remember saying something?
There are some
Be
things I
careful.
said I don't even
Be
know
careful.
out of my mouth.
Work on it. Work on it. Work on it. That mouth will kill you. Your mouth, oh my God. The places it go. And that's that Caribbean stuff. Your grandmother, she's stone. Well, your grandmother's stone West Indian. Y'all saw her before, right? She's a stone West Indian. Okay, read on.
Ephesians 4, verse 29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good.
It's still talking
use
about
of
that
edifying.
mouth. That calls you being dramatic and drama. Being dramatic. Sister George, can you do me a favor? Start repeating what you got to do in the day, okay? Just do it. Say, Lord, I'm going to make this list today. Take out of my mouth, don't let me mention nobody. If I hear it again, I'm going to blast you. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 29. That it may minister grace unto the hearers.
Okay, the grace, the hearers get tired of listening to you. Somebody dramatic. Just so you get tired of hearing dramatic stuff. You just talk. I mean, you be together sometime and that dramatic just come out, you just start looking and you correct it. I said, oh, go ahead, Justin. Correct it. You correct your own mother. I'm sitting there, oh, God, correct. I said, what? Go ahead. I cannot stand dramatic. Drama. He said this and she said this. You love to get him in trouble. Or you love to get either one. What is it y'all like to get each other in trouble? That mouth, blah, blah, trying to throw you up on the bus. Y'all got to live with each other. Why? Y'all both want to be in trouble? You got to live with each other. Dramatic drama. Y'all deserve to be together. God know he put together, don't he? They both dramatic. Drama. Dramatic. One time the window bust out in the back of the car. They was in a red car, and they was just blah, 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 blah. The window, boom! I don't know how windows said, Jessica, you got to break through. One time I was at the door, you was up there crying about what you're going through, your trials and your tribulation. That glass just fell. Bang! I said, you got to break through. Then you got to break through. Right there at the door. God did so much for you. Remember what God brought you from. Be good what God brought you from. And what God is doing for you now. Remember that, okay? You forgets. Here goes the little girl. You forgets. Okay? Read on.
Proverbs 16, verse 28. A forward man soweth strife, and a whisper separated chief friends.
Okay? See, all that friends, so-called. That's my friend. How many say that? That's my friend. That's been my friend for many, many years. How many say that? That's my friend. Okay, read on.
Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Ain't nothing worse than a drinking woman. A woman at a bar. They thought I was the craziest thing on the job for saying that you get a woman at a bar out of her head. That's one of the most craziest things. Why would you set yourself up like that, a woman sitting at a bar? That's one of the most drunken things. You out of your head and you don't know who you slept with. You woke the next morning and went by being dramatic.